Hey guys, and I love making videos for you guys. So yeah guys, I'm making another video right now. So anyways, we do have a Skype guest on here, Davini Troy. And anyways guys, a bit of a comparison here and a bit of a rant at the same time. So the video I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of compare and contrast here between and here, and this video will be called "The Reason Why I Collect VHS." Ready, guys? I'm using a blank disc, for example, and I'm going to be using a tape, for example. Now I'll be showing you guys, if you guys are curious, the reason why I prefer VHS, in all honesty. Yes, I know some people doesn't like VHS, but I can't make everyone happy. That's fine. If you don't like VHS, you don't have to. That's fine for certain people. But me and my friends, we love talking about VHS. We love collecting VHS. And here are the reasons why, in our opinions. Our opinion should be respected, please. And we're all different people, so we're not going to have the same personality, the same opinion as you. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So the first comparison is, yeah, you can argue that the case is kind of fatter, and it kind of wastes a little bit more space, but there's actually a good thing about that too. At least it doesn't break like this, unless you like tear off the top and then just rip it from all the other sides. But with a DVD, you could just break it like that and it breaks a lot quicker. Done. Recyclable. And let me show you guys something. With a tape, still works. I could tell. Does not mess the film strip up. Does not do anything. So that's the reason why film strip actually is a better and more technique thing to use for a video standard. DVDs. Look at this. Had it for a few years. Look at that. Let me show you guys my other camera. Look at that. That is freaking dirty. Man, look at that. This thing looks like it's like 20 years old. I mean, it just looks so much older than it really is. I mean, seriously, this is what you call technology today? Ugh! This little gray donut? I mean, seriously, you could cut into a donut, probably. Ugh, yuck. Why else? Why VHS wins and DVD loses, in my opinion? Well, guess what? Even some of my most damaged tapes, do you know the good thing? And worst case scenario, though, they do get caught up in your VCR, but DVDs, once they stop working, they are never the same. And guess what? There is actually a way you could actually fix VHS tapes. You could fix them. It's a lot easier, and not only that, if a copy of your copy breaks, you could get a new one for like $1, not even $1. DVDs, they're a lot more overpriced. It's like complete Chinese garbage. And another reason why, so yeah, not only does it save money, not only is it more protected by the shell. Look at that, it's a lot more protected by the shell. Hell, if I was even able to crack the lens, if I cracked the lens on this tape, it would still work fine. If you crack a DVD, nope, no more. So long, DVD. And yeah, and not only that, it's much harder to replace. Like if there's a rare version of it, it's much harder to replace. VHS, you could probably replace it online or something. That's a pretty good thing for sure. And even though, I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand there probably is good deals with DVDs too, but I'm just saying that VHS it's just a lot cheaper. It's just, you know, you could buy more movies with that, and it's just, I don't know why, it makes your collection look old style and just look freaking awesome. And yeah, so yeah, that's basically a reason, and I'm gonna give you guys some more claim and warranty about it. First thing, so VHS, hell, some VHS tapes that haven't even been played in 15 years, they actually still work. That is not a joke. I'm not making that up. They still work. However, with a crusty old shell, with a cheap little recyclable cutout with a hole in the middle. What is this, a friggin' donut? Seriously. Yes, exactly. That's what this thing is. Seriously. Someone call this new technology? New advanced technology! Bull crap. And let me explain to you why it's bull crap. Number 1. Scratchies no longer works. 2. Unrepairable. 3. Now we're getting to something I have not discussed yet. Just, like, not even retro, not modern, not classic at all. I mean, VHS, it's classic, it's retro, has some of the oldest movie trailers. It just has really awesome previews. It has cool VHS closings. Ugh, excuse me, sorry about that. It has cool VHS closings and like the white screen of death and black screen of death and blue screen of death and bootlegs and a few others. And not only that, you actually some of these have week and year codes that actually have print dates of week and year codes. By the way, are just the week and year movie a tape was pressed. And for example, this tape actually has the actual date it was printed on. Yep, March 7th on 6. How nice is that? That's pretty on this tape.
I have that tape.
Yeah, I know you do. Hey, this is the 31st week of 1995. But yeah, what else do I have to say about it? We already mentioned scratches up. We already mentioned. Oh yeah. No, not to get into the scratch up again, but do you want to know the worst part about a DVD? The sound screws up too. Not only the picture, but the sound. On VHS, I mean, sometimes the sound can screw up if it's like extremely horribly damaged, but only if it's like just a few lines. The sound's fine. But it's just a little bit of picture damage. Well, guess what? That's what tracking is for. So you can fix that, and you can actually watch it in better condition. That's the whole point. And not only that, there's different modes, which is actually kind of nice. There's EP mode, which has the shortest amount of film strip. There's SP mode, which is what this tape is. And there's LP mode, which is kind of similar to EP, but it's a little bit different. But yeah. There's also lots of different companies you will never find on a DVD that you didn't even know probably exist if you only have DVDs and you don't know about VHS very well. There's some companies you didn't even know existed. True thing. In fact, for example, I'll go pull some out right now. I'll be back. I'm going to go pull out some right now, for example. Oh, here's an example. Right here. That one. This one. Thorn EMI HBO video. Is there any DVDs of them? No. There isn't even any Blu-rays from HBO Thorn EMI video. Only on VHS. Nada to DVDs or Blu-rays. Let me go put this one back. Here's another one. Oh. Key Video. You guys are probably wondering, what in the hell is this company? Some of you. Well, this company is a company that distributed certain 20th Century Fox United Arts film. It kind of took after CBS Fox. It was during the time of CBS Fox Video, and it was after the 20th Century Fox Video deal ended with Fox and a couple other things, and after Magnetic ended, that's for sure. Because Key Video started back in 1983 or 1984. Which one? I think 1984, right? Is that right? Yeah, I believe 1984 is when the whole CBS Fox Video ordeal ended. But the Key Video, it's only on VHSs, obviously. That's the whole reason why I put it in here. And also Playhouse Video, which you guys probably have seen before if you guys have watched my previous videos. But I would show an example, but I don't really know where my Playhouse videotapes are, so that might be kind of a waste of time. So, but yeah. Yeah, by all means, check it out if you guys want to see it. But yeah, and here's another company. It's right here. World Vision, Home Video Inc. Is there any DVDs of them? No. Any Blu-rays from World Vision? No. 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 Yeah, another really awesome VHS company. Man, this is classic. This is old school. Come on, people. In my opinion, at least. And another thing. Now, I know some DVDs do feature this, but I don't know why. I really like these. I like them. I don't know why. But Descriptive Video Service. I know it actually is. There actually is a few DVDs for them, but it's a lot harder to find than a VHS. A VHS with this, it is a lot more awesome, to be honest. Like DVS screens, everything. Man, it is freaking nice. Trust me. I'm definitely keeping all my DVS tapes the rest of my life. Love these tapes. I'm keeping all my tapes the rest of my life. Till I die. Till I die, these are mine. And what else? Oh, so many examples. Oh! It's easier to tell where in the hell they are from. For example, Canadian, right here. This is from Canada. This is also from Canada, says CVC. Let me go pull out a British one. I actually do have some British ones as well, which is fun. One from Mexico. I think that'll be good enough for now. This one's British, as you can tell. This is from the United Kingdom. This is a very rare find here, especially for the United States. Obviously, because I live in Colorado. And here's ET. This is the Mexican Spanish one. See, the title's in Spanish and it says RTC. That's an easy way to tell it's Spanish. Plus, it says a couple of those other Spanish screens. This tape actually does use the widescreen to death for a few seconds at the end. It's pretty cool. Even though it's a 2x2 VHS, it actually still uses it. I'm not even kidding. I did the opening of it on YouTube. If you guys want to see it. Closing. Excuse me. Closing. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to say opening. Oh, speaking of that CBS Fox video, I just remembered CBS Fox video and Fox video. See any DVDs of those? Nope. Oh, sorry. I'm just making sure I'm still recording. I'm sorry, guys. Because I'm just making sure it didn't stop on me or anything. Oh, MCA Home Video, MCA Video Cassette Inc. Oh my gosh, so many. Cheesy Shield and Big W for Warner Home Video. Man, some of you guys just, I mean, I'm not talking directly to you friends of mine, guys. I'm talking to others too that somehow, maybe some people that hate VHS. I mean, it's their opinion. Do not get me wrong. But it's just, again, it's a perspective. It's my personal perspective. It's my opinion. And DVD, man, what companies are there? Man, there wasn't even almost any Columbia Touchdown Entertainment DVDs. What the hell? And not only that, now I'm getting into DVDs again. And there is no RCA Columbia. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. It's like there's so much missing. 20 Fox Video, Magnetic Video, there's none of those. Key Video. I mean, they actually are starting to do ones of Vestron video now, which is actually kind of cool, but still, why? In a way, just why? I mean, I understand. I'm glad they're actually bringing it back, but still, like, I still don't get why they have to choose DVD and Blu-ray still. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yes, a new word I created. Ridiculous. Yes. It is ridiculous that Vestron Video is doing DVDs and Blu-rays now. Yeah. Well, even though there's, if you want the old classic Vestron Video, if you want the old movie trailers, if you want to just have an old school feel and just feel awesome and just be able to actually know when your tapes are made and sometimes even even where sometimes. I mean, it is great. I mean, sometimes if you look at the back of tape, it'll actually say where it's from. I'm not even freaking kidding. Here, let me pull one out right now. I'll pull one out right now. DVDs, they don't say where they're from half the time. Well, actually, most of the time I noticed. Oh, and guys, let me get my flashlight. Sorry, I'm kind of unprepared. Sorry, I have to get my backpack real quick. There we go. Oh, my phone's gonna die soon. I might have to plug this thing in when I'm done. Hang on. Come on, phone. There we go. May not be the easiest to see, but I will try my very best. It says made in Japan. I don't know if you guys can notice that or not, but it's made in Japan. Oh. Phone died. Crap. But it says made in Japan. My phone died. Ah, well. Yeah, that sucks. Died in a video. Oh, where did I put the case? I forgot where I put the case. Hang on. Oh, here it is on my bed. Silly me. Oh, MGMUA Home Video. There's another one. Man, that name isn't even heard at all. Some of these names aren't even heard of, and you just miss so much. And it's like honestly, VHS brings back childhood memories to me. That's another reason why I collect VHS. It brings back memories to me. It makes me feel good inside. It makes me feel like, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the new stuff. That's just my opinion. I like older stuff better. Sorry, I can't help that, guys. It's my opinion. It really is my opinion, and please respect that. Thank you. And it feels good to me, collecting. I love it. There's even a Cammy Screener VHS tape that were actually used in a theater at one point. Man, I have some of those actually. Those are freaking awesome. And the only thing though is actually some tapes actually have more than one print date. Still, that's actually pretty cool anyway though, because 2 process dates. That's actually pretty interesting as well. Well, DVDs. You don't know really any of that. It's kind of a disappointment. It's kind of a letdown. And it breaks like that. And when a VHS shell, you can't just break it with your hand. You have to break it with like a hammer or something. But a DVD itself, you could break with your bare hands. Yeah, that's a pretty big downgrade right there. And made in China, and VHS was made all over the place. There's some British tapes. There's French tapes. There's Italian tapes. Oh my god, so much. The only thing though is you have to buy a new machine for PAL, but still, honestly, you should get a PAL machine to begin with, because then you can play your Americans too at the same VCR. That is just awesome. That's just awesome. I mean, it's really expensive, but it's really worth your money when you're thinking about getting some cool stuff. It's worth your money. Also media. Man, see how many I'm coming up with? BBC Video. I don't even think they made any VHSs from. DVDs from BBC Video. Excuse me. There's plenty of. There's a lot of VHSs from them, I think. I don't even think there's any Cammy Screener DVDs of these movies. And the worst part, I don't even think any demos. I don't think any of that. I mean, even if. And guess what? Not only that, the bootleg DVDs, they're in even worse quality. I mean, unbearable. Not only that, nothing cool at the end. Well, VHSs, one of them even had 30-minute blue screen F. That is pretty hard to find. That is a rare screen to find. What, Davini? Yes?
Tom used to have a bootleg DVD to find credits, but broke so easily.
Yeah, see, exactly. It breaks so easily. And guess what? Bootleg VHSs, they don't break easily. And yes, unfortunately sometimes your machine can die, but guess what? How often does that happen? That only happened to me like twice in my entire 7 years of collecting VHS tapes. What are the chances? While DVD player, made in China, so what do you expect? Probably Chinese garbage. And I had a Blu-ray player, 2 of the buttons broke in a year. On my VCR, I've had that thing for like 3 years. None of the buttons broke off at all. Still, absolutely works fine. No trouble with it at all, besides a little bit of tracking. But that's normal. You know, you can fix the tracking very easily. I mean, I could fix it like probably in a few seconds, if even that. What else? I'm going on and on here. Please just bear with me. It's just, this is so much to say. This is really a huge topic for me. This is like a huge topic for me. So I can't help it. I have to get my thoughts out in this video. Embassy Entertainment, another one. See, there is so many of them. Good Times. Oh my god, what else? Well, I know there's a few Good Times DVDs, but man, those are tough to find. Same with live video. I know there is actually a few live video DVDs, but they are so hard to find. So, yeah, live I would include in there because of that. But yeah, I felt better. I had to get that one out. I had to just get it out. It's something that's just been on my mind lately, so I finally just expressed why I still collect VHS. In my opinion, it's my perspective. Please respect it, and I'll have the right to respect yours back. And yeah, that's about it. I'm kind of running low on ideas on this one. But yeah, I pretty much explained everything I could. I mean, there is like so many other things I could have explained. But yeah. But anyways, yes, that is my comparison. That's the reason why this wins and this, oh, go to hell. This is the one I trust. DVD could just go right to hell. And that is the reason why I collect VHS. VHS, thumbs up. In my opinion. A DVD, obviously, what I'm giving it. Thumbs down. And so, yeah, that does everything, guys. And if you have any questions or anything like that, just feel free to post them. And I probably should be making some more videos pretty soon. And that's basically everything. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to have to end it there. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please leave a like if you like it, if you agree with me. Thumbs down if you just hate it. If you disagree with everything I'm saying, you're saying, you know what, I hate you, Tyler. Well, that's your personal opinion. And I know some people are going to be like that. That's fine. Sometimes that stuff just happens. It's natural for humans. Yeah, but anyways, that's kind of everything I have to say. Just VHS, it's just a nice feeling having them, to be rather honest. Some people just really don't like VHS, that's fine. But usually when you get in the hang of it, it's pretty nice, to be honest. But yeah, and if you guys start collecting them, some of you guys start collecting them, you'd probably change your mind pretty quickly. It's actually a really cool thing to collect. It really is, trust me. But if it still isn't to you, absolutely, I respect your opinion. I get that right. I respect your opinion, definitely. And as long as you respect mine. Even though, yeah, I'm usually pretty nice about that. But, yeah, that's all I can say. I'm just running so low out of ideas, so that does it. And sorry, this was probably like a half hour of just talking. I'm sorry about that, but I had so much in my mind. I had to just get it all out. Finally, it's over. I felt like it was just necessary. Just had to get this out because I was getting so tired of getting a little bit of criticism. Because sometimes I do get a little bit of criticism. It just made me so tired of it. I finally just made a video for people, just in case they're wondering why I collect VHS. And that is it. You have anything to say to Vinny?
None.
Really? Yeah, alright. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, yeah. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I might do some openings and closings tonight. Please post in the comment section which ones I should do on my openings channel. I will do them tonight for sure. And other than that, see you guys later. Have fun. I'll see you guys whenever.